What's up, you guys? Here at CRS 2023 with the Backstage Pass. My name is Kirsty Krause. We have Brandon Morrell behind the scenes today, and we are so excited with all the artists we have. We are sitting here with Heather Hickman, and there's so much cool stuff going on. We are very happy to have you today. It's nice to meet you in person.
It's so nice to meet you too, and I'm so happy to be here.
Awesome. Yeah. Question: have you had coffee yet today?
No, not yet. And that is the next thing I'm doing when I get a break. So.
I love it. I love it. So we're celebrating a ton of streams on Spotify. There's stuff going on TikTok. There's stuff going on in Spotify this year for you. Just like growing. What has that just felt like? Let's just talk about feelings for a second.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I guess the feeling that first comes to mind is just grateful, because I think with social media, it's a lot of hard work, but it's also a little bit of luck as well. So very grateful for that, and excited that my music can reach people that might have not heard it otherwise.
Yeah, I need to know the story behind Treasure. So Treasure is sitting right now with 2 million streams on Spotify, just after a Baptist parking lot on Spotify as well. So tell me about Treasure. And obviously, you're writing from experience.
Yeah, unfortunately. I will say that song may or may not have been fueled by some tequila drinking. Yeah, but I had just gone through a breakup. I was with my co-writer and good friend Stephanie Joyce, and she was asking me if I was ready to date again, and I just said, Stephanie, I cannot be trusted to date. I have the worst track record. I pick like the worst guys, and then we, started writing about it, and Treasure was born.
I love it. And we were just talking off camera before we went live. You've been able to perform at some of the most iconic places in Nashville as well, and get on the road. Talk to us about what you're doing shows-wise.
Yeah, I'm really excited to kind of do more out-of-town shows over the summer. So I've got a few coming up, and we're going, as far as California, up into Maryland, and all over. So I'm excited to get to go to some places that I've never gotten to play before. Also playing in Nashville as well, as always. So.
I love it. We have so much to get to, but being from Arkansas and then moving to Texas, what were you listening to back in the day? What are your main influences?
Man, I grew up on a lot of traditional country music. That's what my dad always had playing in the car. So like a lot of Willie Nelson and Loretta Lynn and Dolly Parton, Johnny Cash. But I also feel like I draw a lot of influence from like Dixie Chicks, the Chicks, and Lane Wilson, and all those kind of more traditional country artists that I definitely really enjoy.
A lot of those artists definitely represent country music.
Yes.
Well, and as do you. So the Baptist parking lot also came out. It's got over 1 million streams. So when this stuff was starting to catch on, were you like, oh, one, I found my sound. I'm releasing songs that are so true to me.
Yeah.
And people are gravitating towards this. Like,
man, that's the coolest feeling, to take an experience that it's like a personal experience and turn it into a song, and then have a lot of people identify with it. It's just a really, really cool feeling, and I'm very happy to feel like I'm in a place where I really know what my sound is and what the type of things that I want to write about. So.
Oh my gosh, it's such killer production too. Make sure you check out these songs. Talk to us about Baptist Parking Lot and writing it.
Yeah, that was another Stephanie Joyce co-writer.
This is a good team.
Yeah,
we're like you found your match.
We kind of get each other, so a lot of times I'll bring an idea to her, and we'll.
She's not afraid to be sassy either.
No, and she's definitely not afraid to say it how it is, and I'm kind of that way too. So we make a good team. And our buddy Alex Schofield was also on that one, and like I said, I grew up in Dallas and was born in a really small town in Arkansas, and had to find some creative ways to get into trouble growing up in high school, because my parents definitely kept a close watch on me, and so the song's kind of based on that, just being young and dumb.
I love that. I love that. A couple more things I need to make sure to mention, just because they're so big, and this is just tremendous. So, Women of iHeart Country Radio Show was featured on it.
Yeah.
Woo! Love that. And also, the Spotlight Artist of the Week for the Bobby Bone Show.
That was so cool.
That's a dream.
Yeah, that's an experience that's kind of one of those pinch me things, and it's been hard to realize it's happening. It's that was really cool. Definitely a milestone.
Yes, and we also got to talk about all the things going on your TikTok platform. So this has been growing. You guys make sure you follow Heather Hickman on TikTok, because we're over 600 50,000 people now.
Oh man,
So
that's crazy. It's crazy to think about. That's like, can't even picture that many people in my head. So it's insane.
yeah, so talk to us about what kind of content. Make sure they follow you on TikTok. What's going on?
I'm on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all the social media platforms, and I post a lot of original songs and covers, and every now and then some like vlog type stuff as well, and that's kind of the best way to keep up with what I'm doing day to day.
Love it. And we also want to mention another highlight. We are top 30 on the Music Row Country Breakout Chart. I'm making sure to write all this down because we need to celebrate that with you. These are big moments, and we're just so happy to have you on here at CRS 2023. And you've gotten to open for some major acts like Toby Keith, Hank Williams Jr., Eli Young Band, Justin Moore. I mean,
yeah, crazy. I know. I'm like, another thing that's definitely like a pinch me moment, and I just always have to remind myself to take a moment and appreciate those big things, because they're definitely things that like little Mary Heather would do.
I love it. I love it. Okay, let's do some rapid fire.
Okay.
So, first song that you ever sang on stage?
Skater Boy and Avril Lavigne.
Yes! I love that.
Big Avril Lavigne fan here, yes.
Yes. Okay, what's your favorite place in Dallas? For all of our Texas people that tune in, favorite place to go eat in Dallas?
Mi Casino.
Chino. Oh,
Mexican food. Tex-Mex, yes.
I love it. Sometimes the food's a little spicy for me down there, but
I love the spice. Yeah.
do you eat chorizo in your eggs?
Not typically, but I do like chorizo.
Okay. I know most Texas people do. That's like a
not a daily thing for me, but yes.
I just came back from London. I had a proper fry up.
Oh my gosh.
Which is lots of meats going on the plate, but it was so worth it. It was like beans, canned beans with the eggs.
I know they
kind of
do
interesting.
beans on toast and stuff too.
Yeah.
Interesting. I would try it for sure.
I love it. Okay, so as a songwriter, and you're getting to put out all these singles and have them do so well, what was the first co-write you had in Nashville?
My first co-write. I think it was with my friend Alex Schofield that wrote Baptist with me. We did it.
Nice.
We met at some like open mic round.
Isn't it so fun to think like way back? You're like, where was it?
I know, I can't. It's hard to remember because I write every week, so
yes.
This is about the first one.
I love it. So we are celebrating. Make sure you follow Mary Heather Hickman on all of the platforms and the streaming platforms. Get on the train because we got these numbers keep going up. This is such a great year for you, and we are so happy for you here at CRS and here on the Backstage Pass. With that being said, we have many more artists coming up this week, so make sure to give a follow, give Mary Heather Hickman a follow, listen to the latest Treasure on all social media platforms, and we'll see you here live in a couple minutes.